welcome back to another episode of The Rising of Stockport County. We're on episode 21 today, and we return with three big games. Two are in the FA Trophy against Ebbs Fleet, the first leg and the second leg, but in between that game we have Eastleigh at home in midweek, so should be a cracking episode on episode 21. Only the two games off camera after the last episode where we did face Yeovil, Sutton and Chesterfield, won all four games. Then we did lose against Chesterfield away. I think I had to play a rotated side, but we were very unlucky. We really did try our best. I was not disappointed with the result. They're fourth in the league. I really was not disappointed. We played really well in the game, as I remember. And then we did scrape a 2-1 win against Barrow at home. They went 1-0 up in 2 minutes, but we were able to turn it around. But other than that, that is all that's been happening off the camera. I don't think there's any emails that I need to remember. We still can't get rid of Hutchinson, which is a tad annoying. But I don't really remember anything to go through. So that is it. We're literally going to get straight into the games for today's episode. We want to try and win this. The Spy is cup tied, because obviously you played for York in this competition, so he can't play for us, which is a tad annoying, but I think we should be okay without him. I'm going to put Sante on the bench. Need to get Senior's actually injured, which is not great. Is there anyone else I want to bring in? Shotton, Phillips, no, I'm happy with that. Bring in DeMeo actually for Osborne. And yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm going to get into the first leg. I really want to win this. I really want to win a piece of silverware, because it seems like we're on for the title and we will win the title, but to win a double would be fantastic. This is uploaded on Sunday, not Friday, because I had a commentary on Sunday. Thank you for everyone who tuned in for them. It was two fantastic streams. Well, I've just completed the first one. I'm hoping the second one, the Barcelona v Napoli, was as successful. But we're going to get straight into this episode. Like I said, I want to be winning these games and these trophies. Hopefully, we can win. Obviously, we're the best team in on a league. Shotton heads it over, as we are obviously top of the National League, and we should be winning it. But you just don't know. Over two legs absolutely could upset. Look, 7th in the playoff places. They're not a team to be to disrespect or to take easy. It's going to be tough these two legs, and we haven't quite had a real chance as of yet. But it could be absolutely who get the first goal. Well, they have a good first chance by themselves. Put wide, hit the side netting. I mean, we have had one key highlight, but it wasn't a massive chance really. Shotton really should have done better with it to make it a better chance. As DeMeo, what a ball to Souza. What a ball in off the bar by Mulhern. He's been good in this competition this year. Frank Mulhern, 6 goals in 5 games in the competition. Hopefully he can maybe send us through to the final, which is at Wembley. We are 0-0 at half time. Going to get straight into the second half. I think we can maybe nick a 1-0 at home. I'd definitely take that. When someone seems to get creative, we aren't making many chances. Especially look at the shots on target. That's really poor from us. It is Egan in behind, should really score. Does. What just happened? That was so easy. Get a replay on that. Goddard throws it in. Takes on Phillips too easily, and Ravas can't do anything about it. We're 2-1. We're 1-0 down. Yeah, I don't really know what happened there. That was really poor defending. Not really like us this year, because we usually consistently defend well. Yeah, we do have some blips where we can see quite a lot of goals, but I mean, those kind of defensive errors don't happen too often. They could be going 2-0 up here. There's a fly in my face. I think they're going to score here. Yeah, goal. Knew it. Before it even went in, I said goal. It's so predictable, this game. Conceded 2 in, 2 minutes? Yep. And now we're 2-0 down at home in the first leg. We're just very fortunate there's 2 legs, but if we're going to perform like this in the second leg, then just over. We've got no chance. I said we shouldn't disrespect Ebbsfleet, and to be fair, we haven't. We've just not been great today. Ring off Malcolm. Anyone else not really playing well? No one's playing great, are they? And I'm going to bring on Asante for Mulhern. Make Asante a pressing forward but on defensive. We're going to demand more. We haven't played well today. Look at the shots on target. That's really, really worrying that we're not getting shots on target. Can we score, though, from this corner? Clark. Yes! Alabiausu comes on, scores straight away. If we can try and nick a 2-2 draw to take to the second leg, because there's no away goals, I'll 100% take that. A 1-1 we can work with, but it won't be, I mean, a 2-1 defeat, but obviously that won't be great at all. Can we maybe nick another goal here? We've not got a highlight as of yet. It's going to be 2-1, isn't it? Come on, one more highlight, one more highlight, one more highlight. Oh, no. Oh, yes. Just don't lose it. Oh, it could be a highlight here. Here. What a ball. Oh, what a save. Oh, that's going to be it, isn't it? That's probably going to be the chance. What a save from McAlin. Oh, yeah. We lose 2-1. I think. Oh, no. Hold on. Nah. Right, we lose 2-1. That was a good save, though, at the end. So we've got it all to do in the second leg. The highlight continues, but it should end. It'll end when we start to get on the attack, probably. Yeah, there you go. What a surprise. Female ref, that's good. I don't know if she had a good performance. So what rating did they give her? 7.8, that's decent. But yeah, we do lose the first game. I'm going to say aggressive. I'm going to say I'm not happy with that. That was really poor. Yes, we were unlucky at the end not to nick a goal there, but we shouldn't be going off those kind of chances. Like, oh, just if that went in or if that happened, we should be beating them quite convincingly, especially with the division we're going to be in next year. Obviously, we should be in League 2, and that's going to be much harder. We do proceed to the next game, Eastleigh. At home, we should be beating these realistically. Still trying to get £1 million for this Hutchinson. We will keep trying. Keep trying. Hopefully we can get some decent money. They are 17th in the league. Eastleigh should be a win. I'm going to rest a lot of players because obviously I'm more interested in the Ebbsfleet game, to be completely honest. As we keep going. 4 emails. Yeah, we are favourites. No surprise there. No offers in for Hutchinson. Come on. I don't want to knock it down. I want to keep offering 1 mil and then see what happens at the end of the season. I was going to drop it to like 950k, but let's just keep it at 1 mil. Let's keep it at 1 mil. So we've got Eastleigh next. Come on. Come on. Still no offers in for him. I know this is frustrating to see, but we'll get an offer at some point, I guarantee it. So who do we have? Platt at the back for Team of the Week. That's good. Obviously not for the performance in the FA Trophy because he didn't play. Asante is actually away. So bring Bell on the bench. McAlin is not fully fit, actually. So he'll go on the bench instead. And we'll bring on Sheaf to play in a cam role. And we'll go to this 4-2-3-1 formation. I like Sheaf as well. Malcolm, you can get dropped for Alabiausu because he actually scored a goal. Phillips wasn't great defending for their goal, so I will play Platt instead. So we have got Rice available to us, but he's not been great for us despite his value and his stats, which has been slightly disappointing. I'm also going to bring Osborne on for De Mayo. Senior still injured. Other than that, I'm happy. Oh yeah, the spy. Oh, he's out on international duty. Okay, that doesn't matter. Well, anyway, let's just get into the second game of the episode. Can't really change much there. Hopefully Mulhern come out with a goal for us. That'd be fantastic. And let's bloody go at him. Need a better performance than what we got against Ebbsfleet, that's for sure. So if we can stick a few past Eastleigh, that would be great for the confidence of that we could actually try and turn that tie around. Is it Souza? Go on, Graham. I was going to rotate, but, you know, got to keep the momentum going. As Elliot Osborne scores within the first minute, Sonny Graham assist. Osborne comes in for De Mayo and repays my faith in him. Good finish, poor goalkeeping really. But I'll take the lead. I'll definitely take the lead because we should be winning the league very soon. 15 points with 6 games left. So next episode, when I come back after the games of camera I'm going to do, we probably would have won the league already. Which is obviously great. Sheaf picked up a bit of a knock, but I think he should be okay. Second highlight, Osborne. Clark, go on, Graham. Osborne hit it again. No, Mulhern. Osborne's going to hit it again. He is. No, he's not. Alabiausu, what a strike off the bar. Gabrushin. I'm going to keep him on, see if he can, you know, nurse the injury as best he can. Because he probably won't play against Ebbsfleet. More than likely, we'll probably go to up front again for that game. Maybe not. We'll just have to see. Here he is, Sheaf. Graham. Go on, Souza. Whip it in. Oh, unlucky. Whose highlight is this? Probably ours, actually, now we've got the ball back. Go on, Graham. What a ball. We have Sue off the post after a goal kick. Very, very unfortunate. I'm going to just tell him to get creative. Pressured Ravas, yeah, because that's the person I'm directing that shout to, Ravas, our goalkeeper, to get creative. They've not had a shot yet, though, so far. Is that going to be... Oh, it's a red. Didn't even look like a red at all, did it, really? Let's be honest, but oh well. We will continue. I think we're going to win even if they had 12 men, so I'm not too bothered as Sheaf puts over the bar. So that means that... Oh, look. Yeah, they're absolutely skin. Turnbull's back, though, which is good. There's the skin. They've got no one up front at all. I'm going to push our line higher. Much higher, actually. I'm going to play really high and use offside trap. Because obviously they've got like one up front and they've got loads of midfields playing in defensive positions. So we should be okay. Oh my days. Well, he's starting against Ebbsfleet. Alebiao Sue just booked himself a spot. Scored in the defeat against Ebbsfleet and he scored an absolute... Oh, what a... That's got to be up there for goal of the season, surely. Look at the first... Those stats you'd think would be full-time stats, not half-time stats. My word, what a start. I'm going to take off Sheaf, I think. Just in case. Let's have a look. He's not really playing great either, and there's no point risking it. So we'll put DeMeo on there, then play Osborne up there. And we'll just continue. Obviously, the main game of this episode is the second leg of the Ebbsfleet, especially because we're behind after the home leg, which I'm slightly annoyed about how we didn't win the home leg. DeMeo off the woodwork again. We've hit the woodwork a few times, I think, today. But with players feeling complacent, I can't understand why we're absolutely wiping the floor with him. Oh, he was the guy who got subbed. Who got sent off, I think. Wow, imagine. Here's Smith-Brown. Poor clearance. Go on, DeMeo. Win it back, it's yours. Come on. And we've lost it again. And we've won it again. Alebiao into Smith-Brown. Good versatile player. We've brought in Smith-Brown. Osborne. Souza. Graham. Alebiao. Oh, he's not got it. No. Good header. It's a long highlight. I hope something comes from it so it's not wasted our time. Graham. Osborne. Oh, just wide of the post. Nearly looking for a second goal. Elliot Osborne. I'm going to ring off Souza. Looking tired. See, he will be playing in that second leg for sure. One of our best players this year. As we do continue, I'm going to praise the team, saying they're doing well. That'll fire them up a little. Which it has, which is good. Look at it. Oh, look at the stats. They've not had a shot. We are 33. Not many on target, but still not the point. Let's hopefully we can get another with Graham, maybe. I played it to Clark, back to Graham. Osborne. Graham. Mulhern. Off the bar. Are you joking me? That's really unlucky. Sonny Graham's looking very tired. I'm going to bring him off for Phillips. And just shove Phillips at the back if it's going to allow me to do that. Which it has. And then we'll just play Osborne there. Just do that like that. And just leave it for that until the end of the game. Looks like it's going to be maybe a 3-0 win. Oh, cleared away. Could we still make it 3? Phillips. DeMeo. Can you lay off maybe? Oh, what a ball. Malcolm scores. He wants that spot on the right wing. It will be Alebiao who will start that right wing position, but he has scored. So I will be definitely maybe bringing him off the bench if we need a goal. But looks like the game's going to end 3-0 to Stockport County. You know, standard victory this. Didn't expect anything else. They had one shot with 69% possession. All round, absolutely fantastic game. I'm going to say well done to the boys. I'm just going to move on to the next game. Sheaf is injured 1 to 2 days. That is fine. Praise Osborne saying he's played well. And then we're going to get into the last game of the episode. Which is always exciting, especially when you're losing and you need a result. Makes it a lot more tense. No offers in for Hutchinson. This is starting to annoy me. We'll lower it to that. We'll lower it and see if anyone budges. Hopefully they do, because I want to get rid of him. If we can get that amount of money for him, then I'll definitely take that. Even if he's going to become a very good keeper. Right now, we need that kind of money. That'd be fantastic for our growth as a club. No, we don't want to take part in deadline. It's so long, deadline day on Football Manager. We're not doing anything. We're not buying anyone. No offers in for Hutchinson. Still. But yeah, obviously the whole window is for pretty much the whole season up until now. So our major transfers with these, Asante hasn't really performed as well as I wanted to. Alebiao doing better. We're the most active. We're the biggest spenders. So we don't think we're able to settle Hutchinson as of yet. Let's just offer him again to the clubs. We did get a £1 million offer for him, and then he didn't accept the contract, which is fair enough from the lad. But we could do with the money that some clubs are willing to offer at this minute in time. It would really help us out. As we'll give that to the assistant manager. Very close now to the second leg. Hopefully we get to the final, because next episode we'll see the last game of the season in the National League, and we'll have the final. If not, that will obviously not be true. We'll have to have the last 3 games in the National League. Am I too bothered about the FA Trophy? No, in the long run, but it's just something I'd like to say I've won. Because when we go into League 2 next year, you can't win it. We'll be in the leasing trophy as well, which is a little bit of a pain in the backside, because that just takes up a lot of games. And not many clubs are actually interested in winning it, especially our team, because we were probably just wanting to stay in the division, which I would like to aim for playoffs next year, but you know what the game's like. So, yeah, where is the club vision? Where is it? There we go. See, like, they wanted us to get to the 4th round minimum. We've done that. We've got to the semi-finals. I don't care. So, yeah, let's get into the next leg. Oh, of course, I didn't even read that. Right, Malcolm's in anyway. At least he scored in the last game. No spy rights for the whole of this episode, because obviously he was away on international duty, and then when we wanted to bring him in, he was cup tied. So bring on Bell on the bench. McAlinden can come on for Sheaf, and we'll do that. Yeah, we'll just do that actually. Senior's still injured for another 2 to 4 weeks, man. Whoa, didn't know his injury's that serious. Don't know if we picked it off camera. If I did, I'm sorry for not mentioning that. But this is the game. This is the team we're gonna go for. Hopefully, they can bring a big, performance in. Away goals don't count, so if it ends a draw, no matter how it is, it's gonna go to extra time. So go and carry on from the last game, and let's try and turn this around. So if it ends 1-0, then it goes to extra time. Let's not concede first. That'd be the worst thing that could happen. Come on, close him down. Oh no. Oh, that's so unlucky. Can't do much about that. Our target is still the same. We still need to score 2 now. Yeah, that's just unfortunate. Maybe a poor header from Shotton. Probably should have cleared it a bit further away with his header, but just the way that's deflected right to him. He's even been able to take a touch and then hit it home. Oh, how has that not gone in? McAlinden, man. I'd put any money on that going in. It's Clark, though. To what, McAlinden again? Oh, when you get that feeling, I don't know if any of you actually play Football Manager, but when you're playing a game, you just know you're going to lose and things just not going your way. Like, I can just feel it now. Things aren't going our way at all. A goal before half-time would be fantastic. Slightly on top. So I'm very disappointed we're not creating any chances. I'm going to get creative. Here's a highlight. They've got the ball. Hopefully we can win it back. No, we're not. Yes, good. Smith. No, another poor header. Smith-Brown. Obviously, Adam Senior would have been much more preferred in this team, but Smith-Brown hasn't been doing too much wrong, as Mulhern should be doing a lot better than that. That was shocking again. Corner. Come on, Osborne. Oh, McAlinden. Captain today as well. I don't know if you saw. Osborne tries to hit it the first time. Hits it a second. Falls to McAlinden. We get our slice of luck this time. I thought he was going to miss that then. And before half-time, it is 1-1, 3-2 aggregate. Very lucky. But I don't mind at all, because they literally scored a very similar goal to us. So I don't mind that. Still 1 goal behind at half-time. We can definitely change it and turn it around. So I'm not too worried. At the minute, I'm going to tell us to get creative. We need to create more chances, obviously, to score goals. That's how football works. I'm going to say show some passion as well. We're doing this for the fans. Sue's on a really poor game, so I'm actually going to bring him off for Bell, and then put McAlinden that wide play Bell up front as Graham does win the ball back for us. Just hoofs it long. It's Ashmore in goal. Finds Malcolm. Come on. Good ball. Oh, Enrico Souza summing up his game. That was really poor from him. Not happy I've had to bring him off in such a big game. I'm expecting him to pull through in these kind of games and win us these types of games. So I'm not happy with that. Going to play a very high defensive line. Going to bring that back a little. Take long kicks. We just need to start pumping it forward now. Run at defence. be expressive. Let's hopefully see if that changes anything at all. So we're on the verge of getting knocked out here in the semi-finals. Is Bell not featured much in the first team, but he featured in a massive way today for us. Sets up Frank Mulhern. He's been in the under-23s for pretty much the whole season. That's why he's been keeping so fit. And Mulhern strokes it home. Let's totally go back on what we were doing here. So what was it? We'll still go for the target man. We'll still take the long kicks. But we'll just knock this back to standard. And not use the offside trap. Because we've actually got something to defend for now. We'll go back to positive as well. Positive mindset. If we can actually nick a winner here and actually go through that extra time, I'll actually like maybe leave my chair. I'll just get excited. Osborne, no way. Penalty. Oh my days. Come on, Mulhern, you can be a hero. You've been so good in this competition. Frank, get in. We've turned it around. I did not expect this. From 1-0 down, 3-1 down in aggregate, we're now 4-3 up and 3-1 up in the game. 2 goals in 3 minutes, and we could be on our way to the final at Wembley. What a turnaround. Please. No highlight, no highlight, no highlight. Get in. We've done it. Yes, final. Wembley, come on. I wasn't happy with Rico Sousa's performance, but Niall Bell, you may have just booked your spot on the bench for the final. That was a fantastic pass. We are playing at Wembley. We've got 20k for that. Mulhern impresses. I will praise him for sure. 2 massive goals for us. I'll keep scouting on him. He looks quite good for next year. And him as well. We play Bromley in the final. We're 9th. Currently. What's our history with these? Can we see? How have we played against these? Can we find out? How do you do this? I see all the YouTubers do this, and I watch the few. I've watched like this guy called Bood Docs, you might hear of, and they check like head-to-head records. I need to learn more about this game really, because you know it's poor from me. So we played Bromley obviously this year. When did we play them? Drew at home to them here. 1-1. Have we played them again since? No, we played them away again. Playing in the space of quite a bit of a space here. Obviously, we've got a big break from after the last game. So, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play Bournemouth, Telford, Wrexham, Solihull, and Dover off camera, and then I'll have the next episode will just be Bromley and Havant and Waterlooville, and then on a separate episode for a season finale, we will have the FA Trophy final on its own as a single episode. But for this episode, that is it. Hope you enjoyed. Successful episode. In the end, a great turnaround. We're probably going to be winning the league during the off-camera period, which is great. Hopefully we get the trophy lift on the last day at home. I don't know if that's how it's going to work. But if you have enjoyed, please like and subscribe. And I hope to see you for episode 22 of the National League Stockport County, where we'll be playing Bromley and Waterlooville to finish off the Vanarama National League season. Thanks for watching.